What's up, bro?
Hey.
Always with some bullshit. But alright, got a topic for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to lay it on you.
It's pretty. Yo, we just gotta do some homo shit, man. You know how many people think I'm gay? You know how many people think I'm gay, bro? Fuck, son.
Bro, you're not gay, bro.
I know I'm not.
Damn, son. Calm down. Alright. The topic for today is fatherhood. Like, are you ready to be a father? Stuff like that.
Whoa.
Alright, better question. When do you believe you'll be ready to be a dad? Damn, bro.
No one's ever ready to be a father, man. No one's ever ready to be a parent.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Even if it's planned, man.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be some struggle, bro.
Well, of course. I mean, you're basically bringing life into the world, and you trying your best not to fuck up and like turn your child into like a serial killer or some shit. So, I feel like I'll be ready. Me is all about the finances, bro.
Yeah.
The finances.
Having a stable job and all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to girls about it before. Not like I was trying to have kids with them or anything, just as a topic. And for the most part, women, like from my personal research, sir, they're more like they're ready to have a kid like when they feel like the time's right. It's never really like we both like, okay, it's finances. When I feel like I can support myself, my woman, and my kid, then I'll have a kid. But for women, it's more like, I love him, let's bring life into the world.
Yeah.
And
women rush it more.
Yeah. And fellas, don't get caught up in that, bruh. I don't have a kid, but I don't know. I'm not saying a kid won't change your life, and it probably like help you grow up. But you don't want to grow up too fast, bruh.
Exactly.
Like,
live your life while you can.
Exactly, bruh. So don't get caught up in the moment.
Slap that rubber on shit, man. Don't let her fucking talk you into taking that shit off. And ladies, don't let no nigga talk you into, you know what I'm saying, not putting one on.
Exactly, bro, because not all females is just out there like, oh, I love him, let's have a kid. Some of y'all smart, bro. Some of y'all do the right thing, and like, but then there's the same girls that be like, I love him and all of that. They believe in abortion. I mean, my personal opinion about abortion, is their body. Sure, they can do it if they want to. I just don't believe you should force a man after he says he doesn't want a kid to take care of a child that he wasn't planning for. If it's your choice, I mean, it's your body, it's your choice if you want to keep the child. I just believe men should have more input on the kid as well. And
women, please don't threaten a dude with, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna put child support on you, If he really doesn't want anything to do with the kid, don't say that it's not fair to the kid. It's not fair to him as well. He's stated multiple times he's not ready for a kid. He doesn't want one.
Yeah. You chose
to keep it.
To keep a kid with a man that obviously didn't want to have a kid with you. You're just setting yourself up to have 18 years of just hell trying to get this man to pay attention to his kid if he truly doesn't want to pay attention to his kid.
Maybe he'll come, you know what I'm saying, try to keep in touch if he wants to keep in touch and shit like that. But just don't be trying to pressure the nigga into staying if he
if he doesn't want to be in the kid's life like right now or anything like that.
That's okay too.
That's okay. I mean, if you wanted to keep the kid, so you're assuming responsibility
by yourself.
But hey, I guess it's just our opinion on the matter. I mean, everybody has an opinion.
All the women in the comments. No! Motherfuckers about to type 4-page essay in the comments and shit.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I read some of them. I be bored in bed sometimes. I read them.
Let me tell you something. I read all that shit. I probably skim through.
I read it. I like arguing with people, bro. I took argument courses. Like, we could argue. Don't get me wrong. But I am pro-abortion. But I believe men should have the right if they want to take care of the kid or not. But that's not even what we're talking about. I'm just saying, when do you believe you'll be ready for a kid? We both agree is when we're financially ready.
Yep.
Like, that's the long and short end of it. If, like, I don't understand when people are like, I want to just have a kid. I'm like, okay, can you pay your rent right now by yourself?
Exactly.
Nah, I live paycheck to paycheck. You live paycheck to paycheck, and you want to put another serious expense on you, and you live in paycheck to paycheck.
Nigga.
Where do you even live? Oh, I live with my mom.
Nigga, diapers alone ain't gonna be cheap,
bro. They'd be like, I live with my mom. What? You live with your mom, and you want to have a kid? You gonna bring a kid into your mom's house?
And now she gotta raise a kid.
Now she has to help you raise a kid.
Because you gonna be at work, and
or she might not want to help you raise a kid
and
just
kick
kick
you out. Right.
Now you and the kid on the streets. I see.
Fucking up,
Big
dude.
brain. You're smart.
Fucking up.
Or like, you're like, okay, whatever. Nah, I have enough money to pay for myself. Oh, you have savings? You can, in case like something happens to you or something like that. Nah, I don't have any savings. Damn, but you want to have a kid? That's crazy, bro. You sure you thought about this? Yeah, man, I thought about this all this time, man. I prayed about it. You prayed about it, and God ain't had your follow up. You tripping?
Who you was praying to, motherfucker?
You tripping? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. But I mean, that's just our opinion. You know, we gotta slide that in there. We ain't trying to ruin nobody's life. You feel me?
And if you have kids, you know what I'm saying, on accident, you know, some people didn't know that they were pregnant and all that shit, and it's way too late to get an abortion. You know, adoption is always an answer, but let's suppose you do want to keep the kid. Just try your best. And don't be afraid to ask for help.
And even like, I'm glad you brought up the adoption thing. Like, don't put no more kids into this adoption system we have in America, bro. Like, we live in America, so I'm guessing most of our viewers is gonna be listening from America or wherever you listening from. Like, it's so hard for these kids to even get adopted, and then you don't know who's getting your kids, bro.
Some fucking pedophile ass nigga.
Bro, you really don't know who's getting your kids. Like, some of these people, they just adopt kids for the benefits that kids can give them, and then they just lock them up in a room. They don't be sending people out to go check on these kids like that, bro.
Nope.
I know, because we know some people who came out of that lifestyle, you know, who was adopted and lived like that. It's not a fun system to be in.
Motherfucker wasn't adopted till she was 18.
And that's crazy.
18 years old, bro, bouncing from house to house, yo.
It's fucked up to think about, bro. And y'all just like, oh, I'm gonna have these kids, I'm gonna do my best, when you know you couldn't afford a kid in the first place, and then you gonna bring a kid into the world and then put the kid into this strenuous situation.
Just own up to the responsibility.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Like, if I do have a kid, say even by accident or anything like that, I've already told myself I'm gonna be a better man to my kid than any man has ever been
to me.
Like a fatherly figure to me, bro. Like, that gonna be my ride or die. All the love I have in the world for anything gonna be directed to that kid.
Yeah, fuck the baby mama. It's
Hey,
like, nah, what?
I would still love the baby mama if we like.
Would you get married to your baby mama at that point?
I mean,
or would you still keep it as a, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend girlfriend situation?
I like I told you before, I want my kid to have to look at our relationship and be like, damn, you know, that's what I want in the future.
But suppose that doesn't work out, you know.
I know it's not always the case, but you know, it's the ideal situation that I want. Like, I won't just jump into a relation or a marriage with somebody who I have a kid with if I don't truly believe like it can work. Just because I have a kid with somebody doesn't mean I feel like we
connect.
Yeah.
Remember, that's what I was trying to tell you. You asked me in Matthew the other day.
Yeah.
Like, could I have a kid with someone before getting married to that person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. Like, let's say it was on an accident or some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. It's not always gonna work out.
That's true. It won't always work out, and you got to be prepared for that.
Just not out here having kids on purpose, man.
I mean, most people are accidents, anyways. Most people don't be planning like, yeah, I'm gonna be 32 and all of that. Sometimes your kid's on the way and it's just happening. That's life coming at you. And ain't nobody saying you have to go be like, all right, let's get rid of this kid. Suppose you do truly want the kid and everything does work out for the best. That's good. I'm happy. I'm just saying, think about it more. Like, think about what could go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody always thinks about the good side of it. But just think about what could go wrong.
There are hella struggles when taking care of kids.
Yeah, bro.
You got to figure out, damn, because you're gonna have to cut out a lot of shit, that personal shit that you wanted to take care of first.
Exactly.
Oh damn, I wanted these pair of shoes, but my baby needs some milk and
exactly
some food and some diapers and shit.
It's like when I was working with the homie Samson,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Yeah, man, I did all this overtime, bro. The job allowed us so much, like an extra 20 hours or 20 to 40 hours of overtime. He did all the overtime,
Mm-hmm.
and he took all that money from his paycheck and gave it to his kids. He had like 3 kids, and he had to buy stuff for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, I'm working my money, and it's just for me.
Yeah.
And it's barely enough for just me.
Right.
This man working 2 jobs to support his family. And I'm like, yo, I really respect that.
Fatherhood is a beautiful thing. Can be a beautiful thing if you're allowed to.
Can be a beautiful thing, bro. But, all right. Would you change some things that your parents did, like, while raising your kid?
For sure.
Like, what are some of those things, though?
Let's say, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they're like, you know what I'm saying, teenage, not fucking 13. I'm talking about like 16, 17.
Yeah.
If these niggas on the game and they ain't playing a ranked match, and I, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna understand, I'm gonna be more understanding, okay, this is a ranked match. But you gotta be good at the fucking game, though. You can't be some ass and expect me not to fucking come turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be more considerate than my father was or my grandmom's was, and be like, all right, he.
But that's just because they don't understand. Because we grew up with that, so we are more understanding of it. Like, I'm pretty sure your dad like had stuff he was doing when he was younger that his parents was like, and then he probably changed that for you. So then probably our kids gonna be like, oh, you know, when I grow up, I'm gonna change this.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's inevitable. But for me, bruh, I guess I'd want to put the structure in my kid's life that I would have wanted, or
Mm-hmm.
like looking back that I should have
Mm-hmm.
like studying and shit like that. I don't like studying.
Yeah, me neither.
But I'd be like, yo,
would you try to make it fun for them?
Have to. I would. It's not even
Or would
about
you
trying
just
to make it fun.
You're just trying to
I'm
teach
trying
them
to
the
teach them from a
importance.
young age, yeah, the importance of like staying on top of things.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? So it's like, I'm gonna put y'all in extra curricular activities. Like, I didn't go into any activities, but that's was a financial issues and stuff like that. I put them in, like, say, a sport,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter what the sport is, because you can just put them in a bunch, and then eventually they'll like single out which one they like the most. You know, which one it'll help them make friends, stuff
Mhm.
like that. And then, you know, when they get home, be like, all right, man, you got 2 hours or an hour and a half.
Oh, teach you time, or is that
No,
studying?
to study. And then after that, after you finish all your work and everything, that's you time
Oh, okay.
until whatever time their bedtime is. Like, I just want them to know the importance of just getting all the work out the way and then just enjoying the rest of your night,
Yeah.
not putting things off.
I'd treat my kid like, I'd talk to them like they're an adult, but I wouldn't be like a friend to them.
I get you, bro. I wouldn't want to be like too friendly with my kids, because, you know, you still got to put that that authority,
That fucking fear in them, nigga. Fuck, you say it right, nigga. That fucking fear.
or, you know, you gonna beat your kids, right?
Beat the fuck out my kids, nigga.
All right, bro, don't say it like that. I'm gonna beat the bricks off my kids, boy.
Let me tell y'all something. When I was younger and my mom was whooping me,
Yeah.
I used to get beat for fucking 2 episodes. You know how long episodes are?
That's 20 minutes.
One episode is damn near 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So that's 2 episodes, B.
My mama was different, bro. She let everything like build up,
Mm-hmm.
and then she fight me like she was fighting on the streets.
Jesus Christ.
Like, everything building up for like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then she come home. She was like, "Man, why the floor wet?"
Mm-hmm.
Did she like steal off of me? I'm like, "Damn, mom, I'm sorry.
God damn.
I'm sorry."
Whooping your ass. And you can't hit back. That'd be the worst, bro.
Nah, Like one time, my mom whooped me, and then after she was like, like she was chilling, I said, "Man, if you wasn't my mom, bro, I said I mess you up." She said, "You ever think you gonna hit?" I said, "I never said I was gonna hit you. I said if you wasn't my mom, we'd have an issue." And she was like, "I get all the men in the family on you." I said, "Okay, okay, okay. What you want from me?" I would never hit my mom.
I know.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, when you're young, and you get whooped, and you go in your room, and you just like,
yeah,
damn, started swinging and stuff like that. But like I'm running away and shit like that. But nah.
It was one time. I think my grandmother told my cousin to whoop us or some shit like that. Not whoop us, but she told her, you know what I'm saying, go handle me or some shit like that. This nigga came in the fucking. I think I was watching TV. Like, man, what you do at school today, man? You know what I'm saying, chilling. I couldn't answer, bro.
Stole you?
Bro, that nigga stole off on me, bro. I like, goddamn, we're in my grandma's house, so you know it's kind of everything echoes in that motherfucker, son. I'm like, goddamn, bro. I had no time to think, son. Caught me again. Now you whooping my ass. Nah, bro, I can't go out no more. I can't go out too sad like this, bro. I stood up. I'm hitting this nigga now, bro. But he was just like stronger than me. He fucked me up. He fucked me up. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about, man. Oh, disciplining your kids and shit. I'd at a certain age, I'd have them discipline each other.
Yeah, I mean the eldest. I'd put more authority in the eldest one because one thing that my mom did that she probably don't even remember, but like it really stuck with me. Like when I was younger, she was like, "Hey man, you're the older brother. You can discipline your sister." I said, "I don't really feel comfortable hitting my sister," but you know, she always pushed for me, you know, to discipline my sister. Now, one time my sister was annoying me. I think it was. I don't know if I'm mixing up these two stories, but my cousin was like, "All right, let's go watch Family Guy." I told my mom, "Yo, it's just a cartoon, so can I go watch it?" It was late night. It was like around 9 when Family Guy used to come on. And my mom said, "Oh, it's just a cartoon. Yeah, you can go watch it." And then my sister was like, "Can't she come too?" And I was like, "Nah, you can't come. The cartoon's not for you." And then my sister told my mom what type of cartoon it was. You know, it was more adult. My mom was like, "No, you can't go watch that." I said, "Come on, bro." You know, and then my sister like making fun of me. We used to sleep in the same room and shit like that. Sure, I stole her. I stole her smooth in her chest.
Jesus, boy.
And then she couldn't breathe and shit.
Fucking up.
My mom came home. Like she left and then she came home. And then she heard about it.
Hard?
Bro,
Jesus.
she couldn't breathe, bro. I stole her smooth in her chest.
I did that shit to my sister.
And then my mom beat the bricks out of me.
I didn't.
But my sister was really, she was really like misbehaving, bro. Doing the most. And then after that, I've never put my hands on my sister again.
It was a time where I used to hit my sister a lot, bro. And it was one time, bro. My mom, this was like on her. I think this was like her final month or some shit. She's sick, like barely move and all that shit. My sister, bro. My brother, he a baby. He just crying and shit. My motherfucking sister crying and shit. I'm like, bro, these niggas annoying, man. What the fuck are they just crying? They just crying. I raised my hand, bro. Fucking hit my sister smooth in her gut, yo. When my sister gets to coughing, she can't, like, this is when she was younger. When she started coughing, she just throw up. She couldn't stop coughing until she fucking threw up. Bro, she threw up all over this motherfucker. I think that was what we thought it was my brother's father. He looks in the back, just looks at me. Looks up, he see my mom. He had to get out the car because he had to go get my mom's. My mom was like, "What happened?" He told her, "Bro, I'm sick." She got out the fucking wheelchair
and whooped
to my ass, yo. I'm like, God damn.
Strong woman.
Bro, you had that energy to fucking whoop my ass, but you can't be here for me? Say nah, say nah. Say nah, say
oh, shit.
But no.
That's a clip we about to post.
So the reason why I finally stopped hitting my sister, my grandmother came up to me one day, and she told this to my cousin too. She came up to me one day. She was like, "If you hit your sister," and she looked me dead in my shit. "If you hit your sister one more time, I'm gonna kill you. I will kill you."
Damn.
I was like, God damn. Ever since I ain't hit my sister. I ain't hit my sister. How long it's been? I forget 16 years since I put my hands on my sister, B. And I was also teaching. She was trying to explain to me, man. I was just grooming my sister to get hit by a man. Just allowing her to be okay with getting hit by a man. That's some nigga fucking touch my sister, bro.
Oh,
let me tell you niggas. Let me tell y'all something. My sister ever come to me and tell me she got hit by a man, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask, what happened? I'm gonna ask you, what happened? Cause I gotta get both sides of the story. Obviously, I'm gonna believe my sister. So you catching the L. Let me tell you,
catching an L from both of us.
You catching like 4 different L's every day.
Every time I see you, nigga.
Every time I see you, I'm taking your shit. You gonna get bullied. And let you say you got cousins and brothers. I'm gonna run up to your auntie house. I'm gonna fuck up her firstborn, nigga.
I'm gonna pull her plants out. Fuck her vegetation.
So yeah, man, back to the discipline thing. I'm not gonna whoop my kids too early. I'm gonna punish them like, do some push-ups or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Or fucking the worst thing that I ever got was I had to stand on my knees.
Bro.
I had to stand on my fucking... I didn't have to hold anything. I
had to hold shit over my head.
I had to fucking sit on my knees, bro. That was the worst fucking pain I've ever felt in my life.
Gravity is a motherfucker.
So some shit. But it was hardwood floor, boy.
I was on towel. Shit.
So yeah, like at a certain, like, because if you beat your kids too early, they just gonna get used to
get used to that shit.
I was too used to that shit. I had to fake cry whenever I got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But they're just gonna get used to it. So at a young age, I'll probably do some little small punishments like that. Or as they get older, let's say around 8, then I might pop them or something. Or some kids are different. You ain't gotta say too much. All you gotta do is look at them and they fucking break down.
Yeah,
start crying and shit.
I don't want a kid like how I was.
It's gonna happen.
Nah, I don't want it, bro.
I'm
gonna call my mom every day and be like, I'm sorry,
bro. A sensitive ass kid.
A sensitive. I'm gonna be like, yo, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, you gonna hit your kid? You gonna hit your kid
for being a bitch?
You gonna read their fucking journal? My dad doesn't love me. I'll kill this nigga.
I'm gonna hit him again. It's like, nah.
As they're 16, I'm gonna start saying, all right, put the gloves on.
Put your gloves on?
If it's a boy.
Bro. Nah. I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Because
you gonna be
suppose
angry?
One day that nigga win. You can't discipline him no more.
You gotta jump him.
You gonna jump him?
I got you. You gotta jump him. You gonna let me whip your kids?
Yeah, to a certain degree. Like
What
if my kid's fucking up at your house and then you like, hey Nick, I'll be like, okay, cool. But you ain't gonna beat the bricks out of my kids, bro. We gonna fight.
What's the difference? Listen. What's the difference between me disciplining my kids? They fucked up. Like they on the ground. They fucked up. Yo, suppose your kid sees that shit. They're like, damn. And then they get the fucking up. I can't have this. I can't show favoritism.
Yes, you can.
I can't show favoritism. I wouldn't be upset if you fuck my kid up, dog.
Hey, man. I would do this.
Bro, no, bro.
It's not even about me. What's my wife's like, hey, stop that nigga. I'll be like, come on, bro.
Then I'll stop. Then I'll stop. But nah, bro, you're gonna have to find the wife that understands, bro. It's either me or her, bro. It's either me or her, bro. Yeah.
Anyways, next question. How do you think a
Choose,
child...
nigga!
How do you think a child... How do you think a child would impact your personality?
Man, well, my shit wouldn't change. Not too much, at least. If I had a daughter, it'd change. No. If I had a boy and a girl, it'd fucking change. The boy, I change certain things about me, like, well, I don't really look at other females anyway, but I wouldn't
try to overly sexualize women.
Yeah, there you go. I wouldn't be like, oh man, damn,
bro, look at that.
She look good. She look, well, damn.
Look at that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, you're a pedophile. Your son.
Like my daughter.
I'm gonna teach her how to respect herself.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can dress. It's the difference between dressing like a hoe and dressing in something that you feel sexy in.
Yeah. That's true. That's a good distinction.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand that shit. But that's another topic for another day.
But the way how I think a child would impact my personality is basically like, I don't really feel too much emotions for most people and shit like that. I don't really care too much. And I feel like I would hope that when my child is born, I can feel that connection right away.
You will.
I hope so.
Nah, bro. It's not no hope. You will. Once you hold that baby, man, and you know, like, damn.
But that's one of my biggest fears, bro. Suppose I hold the baby and I don't feel nothing.
But you will.
Yeah, but what if I don't?
There's no what if. You will.
Alright, bro.
Like, cause you just gonna hold me. Like, damn.
It's me.
This is me. I made this.
I did this.
This my grown nut right here. I made you.
But nah, bro. But for real, that's a big fear of mine. Like I don't fear.
You gonna cry,
I don't
bro?
fear much shit.
You gonna cry, bro?
I don't fear much shit. But if that shit happens, bro, I'ma know that somewhere along the line I fucked up and I went wrong, bro. Because if I can't even hold my kid and feel anything, bro, then I know that's when I know I wouldn't have a problem taking somebody's life or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I know I'm scum if I can't hold my kid and feel anything.
Fucking Negro.
Bro, that's a big fear of mine.
Bro.
But if I can feel more love for my kid, like, as soon as they come out, I feel like that would change my personality, bro. Like, I feel like I'd care more for what people telling me. You know? Like, if somebody
you
comes
got
in
somebody
with an
watching
issue,
you now.
Yeah. So it's like, I have to put my best foot forward.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
You know what my worst fear is if I have a kid?
What?
Suppose, you know how the nurses be taking them and shit?
Yeah.
Suppose to fucking drop them. You know they head soft.
Bro, if you catch them on the first bounce, it's okay.
Nah. Nah, man. I suppose, like, they get switched at, bro. You know how some people,
Yeah.
Are you going in there and watching? You're like, look, nigga, hold on. That's mine right there.
Yeah, I'd watch.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, all right, babe, rest up. Mwah, love you. You did good. I know. Let me go look at the baby, bro. What y'all doing over there? What y'all doing?
Switching tags.
I'll fuck you up. Fuck you.
Hey, get this nurse out of here,
Get
yo.
this nurse out of
Get
here,
the fuck
bro.
out of here. What's she doing? And she fucking switching the tags, be? Nah, man, get that bitch. Yeah, you damn right, get that bitch.
Bust up in there. They would be like, you bringing your germs in here. Why fuck these kids?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for mine.
Goddamn. Man, I'm a be about my fucking kids. I know it. Like,
Oh,
let's
God, bro.
suppose I get a kid that was like, nah, bro. I know one thing.
Even if I have a sensitive kid, like he said,
uh-huh.
bro, that's still my kid, bro.
I know what I'd change about myself.
What?
I wouldn't come up to the school and threaten to whoop their ass in front of their friends.
Oh, yeah. Man, I got beat in front of my class, bro, when I was younger. I ain't never forgot that shit, bro. My grandma beat my ass in front of, and the principal came, hey, what you doing?
Niggas used to threaten that shit, bro. Oh my god, damn.
It's different when it actually happens, bro. Shit's embarrassing.
My cousin whipped my ass at the school though, one day. And they were supposed to come pick me up and we was just supposed to like go to our grandmother's house because it was basically up the street. We were just gonna walk. This nigga whipped my ass, man, in front of everybody. Dog. I was like, come on, dog. This one I ain't know how to fight.
Oh, man. But hey, let us know y'all opinions on fatherhood or even motherhood. I mean, we both men, so we don't really got that perspective for y'all. So let us know in the comments so we can talk about it in the next podcast for a little bit. You feel me? But hey, like and subscribe. Thank y'all for listening.
Fuck all
Really
that. I
appreciate it.
want to experience some fatherhood, man.
When the time's right.
Nah, B. Nah, we ain't waiting.
But yeah, like I'm really looking forward to like becoming a father and all that in the years to come. And this was a ploy to get all the females to text us, be like, yo, y'all were very sensitive.
Fucking turn the shit off.
All right,